Explaining the SN curve literally is stress versus the number of cycles before the system will fail in a fatigue failure. So here we have so this value here is literally the fatigue limit or endurance limit, and so this value is always corresponding to an approximate value. It's an approximate value, it does not have to be this value, but just like an approximate is 10 power 6 number of cycles, like 1 million cycles. 1 million cycles is exactly RPM, rotation per minute, how many rotation. So what does that mean? Like if you apply a force, this force will be corresponding to a stress, force over area, and the force or the stress applied is below the fatigue limit, the endurance limit. Okay, usually this value is denoted as SE, which is endurance limit. So this value, if you apply a stress less than this value, you could ensure the system will not fail from fatigue, will endure unlimited number of cycles. Okay, any value here is on this scale, it's mean like there's a fatigue limit corresponding to this number of cycles. So if you apply this value, is corresponding to this, which is like 10 power 4 cycle. Another issue, does that mean like yield is above or below SE endurance limit? Well, we don't know. Sorry, not the endurance limit. Does that mean like yield is below or above this value? Well, we don't know. There is two points we have to take into consideration. If the yield is below the endurance limit, what does that mean? Okay, if the yield is below, okay, so that's literally the system will experience plastic deformation, okay, and most probably will fail from deforming plastically, alright, before experience fatigue. If the yield is above, the yield value exists here and the endurance is below it, and you apply a force in this range, this means literally that the system would experience a failure from fatigue. If you apply a stress here, so it is elastic, it will fail from fatigue. Okay.